In a quiet little forest, surrounded by tall green trees and soft sunlight, there lived a kind mother goat and her 7 little kids. The goats were cheerful, playful, and full of energy. They loved to run around the house, play games, and stay close to their mother. Life felt safe and happy, but not far from their home. A hungry wolf was watching. He waited quietly, hiding behind the trees, studying their routine. He was patient, and very clever. One morning, the mother goat prepared to leave the house. She needed to go into the forest to find food. Before leaving, she gathered her little kids around her. "Listen carefully," she said gently. "While I'm gone, do not open the door for anyone." The little goats nodded. "The wolf may come," she continued. "He will try to trick you." The youngest goat stepped forward. "How will we know it's you, Mama?" The mother goat smiled. "You will know me by my soft voice and my white feet," she said. "Remember this. My voice is gentle and my feet are white." The little goats repeated it together. Soft voice, white feet. The mother goat kissed them goodbye and left. For a while, everything was quiet. The goats played inside, just as they were told. Then suddenly, knock, knock. The little goats froze. A voice came from outside. "Open the door, my dear children. It's your mother." The goats looked at each other. Something didn't feel right. "That's not Mama," one of them said. "Her voice is soft. That voice is rough. You're not our mother." They called out, "Go away, outside." The wolf growled quietly. His plan had failed, but he wasn't giving up. He walked away, thinking. Then he smiled. "I know what to do," he whispered. The wolf went to a nearby shop and drank sweet milk until his voice became soft and smooth. Then he returned to the house. Knock, knock. "Open the door, my dear children," he said again, this time with a gentle voice. The little goats hesitated. The voice sounded right, but one of them said, "Show us your feet first." The wolf looked down. His feet were dark. He quickly ran to a mill and covered his feet with white flour. Now his feet looked just like the mother goats. He returned again. "Knock, knock. Look at my feet," he said softly. "They are white, just like your mother's." The little goats looked carefully. "White feet. Soft voice. It must be Mama," one of them said. Slowly, they opened the door. The moment the door opened, the wolf rushed inside. The little goats screamed. They ran in every direction. Some hid under the table. Some jumped behind the bed. One hid inside a cupboard. And the smallest one ran to the clock and hid inside it. But the wolf was fast, and he was hungry. One by one, he found the little goats. The house became quiet again. Too quiet. Only one goat was left, the smallest one, still hidden inside the clock. Not moving, not making a sound. Later that day, the mother goat returned home. As she walked toward the house, something felt wrong. The door was open. She rushed inside. The room was a mess. Furniture knocked over. Things scattered everywhere. "My children?" she called out. No answer. Her heart began to race. "My children, where are you?" Then a tiny voice came from the clock. The smallest goat slowly stepped out. Tears in his eyes. "Mama," he said softly. The wolf came. The mother goat's heart broke, but she stayed strong. "What happened?" She asked that. The little goat explained everything. The knocking. The tricks. The door. The mother goat took a deep breath. We must find him, she said. She followed the wolf's tracks through the forest, across the grass, over the rocks. Until finally she found him. The wolf was lying under a tree. Sleeping. His belly was big, very big. The mother goat had an idea. Carefully, she stepped closer. Very quietly, she opened the wolf's belly. And inside, she found her little goats. Alive. One by one, she helped them out. They hugged her tightly, happy to be safe again. Then, the mother goat placed heavy stones inside the wolf's belly and carefully closed it again. Soon, the wolf woke up. He felt strange. Heavy. Very heavy. I need water, he said. He walked to a nearby river. Bent down to drink. But the weight pulled him forward, and suddenly he fell into the water. And disappeared. The little goats stood beside their mother. Safe. Together. That night, they stayed close to her, listening carefully, learning something important. Not everyone who sounds kind is safe. Sometimes danger hides behind a friendly voice. Always listen carefully and never trust strangers too easily. And from that day on, the little goats never opened the door without being sure.